Hello friends, welcome to English Learning Stop. Today we are going to look at homophone, that is affect and effect. Now see, homophones can be pretty confusing. They are the most mistaken ones, and affect and effect, these are the most problematic ones I've seen generally people using in grammar. They are using it very wrong. So let's find out what the difference is. Before we move on to this, let's know what is a homophone. Homophones are those that have similar meaning, but they have different spellings. As you can see, the first letter over here is A, and this letter over here in effect is E. So it's pronounced as affect, and that is pronounced as effect. Okay. See, I've written over here the definition of affect: used to influence on someone or something. Okay. For effect, I have said it points towards an event or something. Okay, it's generally pointing towards something. So affect over here, let me tell you, it's a verb, and effect over there is a noun. Okay, that means this is a noun. Simply means this is the cause and effect is the result. Okay, let me write it over here. This is the, if you want to remember it in short, that means this is the cause of something and this is the result of something. And let's see some example. Let's have a clear picture of affect and the term effect. Okay guys, a few examples are here for the term affect. They pretty boggle your mind, affect and effect. Let's see what the difference is. The first one is the early summers could affect the crops negatively. So there is a great chance, there is a influence that the summers that are arriving will affect the crops. Okay. The second one says the story affected them so deeply that they were left in tears. Okay. What does it say? The story affected them. It had such a great influence on them that they were left in tears. They started crying. The third one, movies have a strong power to affect the audience minds. Okay, the audience is sitting over there and the movies have such an effect that they can boggle the mind, they can disturb the minds. Okay, affect again. If you want to see some more examples, we can have such as new laws by the Prime Minister will affect the economy. Okay, it is going to affect the whole economy, what he is going to announce, what new laws he is going to bring. So you are going to use the term affect. That is going to happen the state. Let's move on to the term effect. Now see the example here. The pill's effect on her illness was surprisingly fast. Okay, so what was the effect on her illness? That was surprisingly fast. The next one of the side effects of this drug is high fever. Now you might have seen it on the cartons or on the labels on the boxes of the medicines. It's generally written over there or on the leaflet the side effects of these medicine, of the such and such medicine. Okay, so it's high fever, so that is effect is generally used over there. Or you could say horror music had a bad effect on her mood. Here is a tip to remember the difference between affect and effect. When you are using this term effect, you will generally see when you are composing sentences or when you see some sentences, effect will generally have into, on, take, the, any, and, or and. They will either be found before or after the word effect. Okay, before or after the word effect will be generally seen. So when you have all these over there, you will come to know that this word is to be placed over there, that is effect. Okay, so whenever you are in doubt, consider whether you are expressing action. See, if you are expressing action, you will probably need to use the term affect. Okay, that is a verb. But if you are talking about an event that has caused some change, you will need to use the noun, that is effect. I hope my today's video was clear, and please leave the comments if it is still not clear. I'll try to explain with more examples in the comment section below. Thanks a lot.